Hey yo, before this video even begins, I do want to go ahead and say it's an hour long. Yes, you read the timestamp right. It's an hour long. But don't click off just yet. It's a really enjoyable video. But yeah. Go ahead, enjoy the video, and thank you for your continued support. See you guys later. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sonic Blue 100 here, and welcome back to another video where today we are playing some more Doki Doki Exit music. Last time we went to the cafe with Natsuki to talk to Monica about Yuri, and then Yuri showed up. So yeah, go check out last time if you haven't. Speaking of last time, the video got so much support. I actually want to show this. It's got so much support. I've gotten so much support recently on the channel, and I really just can't say how much I appreciate it. You can tell when I'm recording this too. But I just can't tell y'all how much I really do appreciate all the support you guys give on this channel and these series and all this. So without further ado, I left you guys on a cliffhanger last time and left myself on a cliffhanger. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. It's been a little bit less than a week for me, but I have to know what else you recently. Okay. Curiosity takes its course. Oh gosh, Natsuki was already so upset at the cafe. I can't let her see these ones too. I opened the conversation with Yuri. There are a total of 7 images from her. The one of her with her blood drawn on her heart on her chest. My initials carved into her arm. Wait, what? So that's why Yuri went through my bag. It's bloody. I cautiously continue to scroll through the pictures. Oh, it's talking about the pin. And the next one, she's wearing an unbuttoned shirt. She's sitting on her bed with my pin in her mouth. I can't help myself now. I keep scrolling. Oh god, dude. This is not. No, you don't. Oh. I think I'm going to be sick. My face is completely red. Crap. I flushed the toilet, splashed some water on my face, and head back downstairs. As I enter the living room, I shut my phone off completely. As I sit down, there's a knock at the door. Yay! Enter the door, pay for our food, and return to the couch. Well, that's convenient that we just so happened to walk in there when the door was knocked on the door. Or the pizza dude knocked on the door from last time. Some very quiet music in the background. Like, extremely quiet. You guys probably won't even be able to hear it. I set out our meal on the table. It's a large pepperoni pizza with a side of fries and some onion and garlic dipping sauce. Well, who gets a side of fries with their pizza? Like, if I get pizza, I get breadsticks. And marinara sauce. Natsuki's already tucked in, having dipped the edge of her first slice in the sauce and taken a bite. Also, I'm sorry if I don't seem as energetic this video as I did last video. I've been doing work all day, so I'm kind of so yeah, sorry, but I'm trying to be upbeat, you know. I'm trying to be, you know, excited and all that. Thanks, Christopher. She gives me a kiss on the cheek, accompanied by a speck of sauce. Sorry. Natsuki leans over and licks my cheek. Hey, now we're even. Cheeky. Oh my god. Buns. I feel the blood rush to my face once more. Also, we're on episode 8. This is episode 8. I think we can finish it soon. I think there's about an hour's total worth of gameplay left. So, we will be finishing this mod soon, so I'm going to have to ask my Discord server what mod they want, so join the Discord to figure out what mod's next. Might be a really long one, actually. You're so easy to fluster. Hey, so are you. Oh, am I now? You're flustered. I place my hand on her thigh, sliding up ever so slightly. There you go. I see sheet slide up like a Christmas decoration. She moves my hand from her leg by shoving a cushion between us. God, I can't talk. That doesn't prove anything, dummy. You shouldn't throw stones if you're living in a glass house. That's a good point. I take a bite of my pizza, suppressing the urge to chuckle. Natsuki subtly retakes her original spot on beside me. My god, I can't talk. We sit for a while, exchanging slices of pizza while we're watching the TV. You don't always have to be right, you know. I can't help but crack a smile. Well, you make it easy sometimes. What's that supposed to mean? I'm a pro, don't forget. Alright, Natsuki, whatever you say. I shoot her a chinky wink. She looks like she wants to say something, but bites her tongue. Instead, we turn our attention back to the TV while we eat. Jeez. And, oh, it's night now. Are you done with that? Yeah, I'm stuffed. I take Natsuki's plate with mine to the kitchen. Almost forgot. I lean down and open my bag, revealing the bottles of wine. Take one and set it on the counter, putting the rest in the fridge. That's what you do with wine, right? Whatever. I peer over into the living room for a moment. Natsuki? Natsuki is focused on the show. I rummaged through my drawers trying to find something to open it with. Is everything okay in there? Yeah, just give me a second. At the back of the curly drawer, I found a corkscrew. Looking for a way to open the bottle, squeezing the plastic can. To make sure the cork doesn't make a loud pop, I wrap a towel around the mouth of the bottle as I wriggle the cork free. Success! I take the 2 glasses from my cupboard, hiding the bottle behind my back. Hey Natsuki, I have a little something for you. I reveal the bottle and her eyes light up. Christopher, you must know your wine. I remember when he bought that, it had to be imported. Expensive, was it? She nods her head furiously. Oh, well, isn't that a shame? I sit down on the couch and pour each of us a glass. Give me that. I wrap my arm around Natsuki as we enjoyed the wine. Aren't you underage for wine? You're both 18. Oh. How old do you have to be to drink in Japan? What's the legal age to drink alcohol in Japan?
I found this on the web.
It's 20 years old, I think, from what those said, so still underage. Personally, I don't really like it as much as I expected to. It just tastes kind of sour. Either way, Natsuki seems to really be enjoying it. I'm sure the taste will grow on me. How exactly did you get this? I was going past your house and I just got off the bus and went inside. After I got your stuff, I decided I should check the basement. Not entirely sure why, but it worked out, I guess. I know I already said it, Christopher, but thank you so much for everything. Natsuki places her glass down on the coffee table and embraces me tightly. You make everything better. So do you, Natsuki. We stay like this for a few moments. Natsuki pulls back and finishes her glass, as do I. Mind if I have another? Sure. I pour ourselves another glass. I lean back on the couch once more. Someone's pounding heavily on the door. Oh, Lord. Natsuki flinches, spilling her wine on the table. She curls into a feet-up position on the sofa. The knock startled me, but her reaction is out of sheer terror. I wonder why. Good Lord. The knuckle prints on her bedroom door. No wonder. Natsuki, you're okay. It's okay. I get it. Natsuki doesn't meet my eyes. She looks embarrassed and I can't help but feel bad. I'll be right back, okay? Oh gosh. I leave Natsuki on the couch hanging to the doorway. I peer through the peephole. Who is that? It's late. I can't make out who it is. Another few hard pounds ring through my house. I can hear Natsuki whimper. I turn the deadbolt but leave the chain on, just in case. Oh, it's Sayori. Hello? Hi, Christopher. Sayori? What's that smell? What smell? It's your breath. It smells like wine. I know you have her here, so I'll make it quick, but I just want to let you know that I've been prescribed some medication that should help me with my brain clouds. Yeah, that's the nice way to put it. So you don't need to worry about me anymore, Christopher. I know that's what you wanted. Sayori, it's not like that. Natsuki peeks around the corner of the door. Sayori? Hey, I'm glad you're okay. How are you Natsuki, I just came over to talk to Chris about something serious. Can we have some privacy, please? Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just clean up this mess while you two talk then. Natsuki retrieves the towel from the kitchen and disappears into the living room once again. I'm surprised she took Sayori's attitude so well. Maybe she just doesn't want to upset her. So what is it? I feel like there's a bar on my screen, but it's not on the recording from what I can tell. There's just like a white outline. Mister, since I've been put on this medication, I've been thinking a lot more clearly than usual, and well, I think you should break things off with Natsuki. What? Why? Because I loved you first and you threw me to the side. It's not fair. All I need is to see you happy. And that things are getting better, I think I can do that. Sayori, you know I can't just... Why not? What does she have that I don't? Is it because you found me... Oh my K. Yeah, that... I mean, I wanted to help you because of that, but... Oh. Is it because you really do hate me like I always thought? Give me a reason, Christopher. Because I'm not leaving until you do. Oh, come on! Ah! Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Sarah, you've been my best friend for... I cannot talk. Sarah, you've been my best friend for years. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I put in timestamps on my phone so I know where the stuff is. Because I spent a while editing an hour-long Salvation Finale once. God. I know it's gonna hurt, but that's all we've ever been. Don't you think that if we brought feelings in this, that would ruin what we have? I don't want to ruin the longest friendship I've had. I don't want to ruin the longest friendship I have over a relationship with someone else. I swear I'm good with words when I'm not reading. You have to understand where I'm coming from, right? Sarah wipes the tears from her cheeks. My chest feels as if it's in a vice. Sarah, you mean the world to me, but I'm just not willing to lose you over this. Sarah, please say something. Sarah turns away from me, taking a step off the porch. Wait! I grab her arm and pull her back. Let me go! Not yet. Just let me go, Christopher. I got my answer. Well, I wasn't finished. Sarah resists for a few more moments, eventually giving in. Sarah, you're my best friend. You've changed my life so much since we met. Every one of my memories involves you. Every birthday, every Christmas, every summer, the club, everything. So I don't want to lie to you. And so I'm going to tell you this now. I need to put this to rest. I love you, but not in the way you love me. It's just platonic. Why does this got to be so difficult? She reaches into her pocket with her hand and gulps 2 small capsules. You're supposed to be taking them now, right? Yeah. I was meant to a couple hours ago. I'm sorry, I really can't think straight. She leans on her other hand on the door to support herself. Sayori, you alright? No, I'm not. Gosh, bless Sayori. Sayori, you're not supposed to be the one. Oh, my lord. Sister, I love you so much, but... She takes a deep breath. You make me sick. I'm going home. I don't protest. Instead, I silently watch as she storms down the street to her house and closes the front door behind her. Wordlessly, I let myself back into the house. And dude, is it really a problem when you have so many girls coming at you? Like, come on, let's be honest. When you got so many girls coming at you, is that really a problem? Natsuki's waiting for me. So what was that? I could hear her shouting something. She was just upset that I didn't love her. She wanted me to break up with you. Natsuki shakes her head, glass of wine in hand. I feel kind of bad because it isn't her fault, but she can't demand you to break it off with me because she wants you. It's not fair to try and ruin our relationship like that. I know. Well, there's some good news at least. What was it? Well, she got let out of the hospital yesterday. She's been prescribed some pills. Well, that's good. I just hope they'll help her. I know I was rude about Sayori earlier, but I do care about her, you know? God, I still can't. Words, English, vocabulary, I'm not good at it apparently. My lord. There wasn't a doubt in my mind. Nat. I guess you were probably a little shocked by it. Well, wait. Did you just call me Nat? Yeah. I give her a weak smile. My head is swimming. The drink is really starting to kick in. I like it. Oh god, you do? Yeah. This is why you don't drink underage. She giggles some more. I can't help but join in. I can barely stand. I feel like I could pass out at any moment. I don't even know if it's that late. Either way, I need sleep. Do you want to go to bed now? Well, it is kind of late, but I'd be happy to, you know. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Literally silly. She keeps her eyes locked onto me. I didn't. Oh, right. Well, if you meant it like that, I love to. Dropping the empty glass to the floor. Mercifully, it didn't smash. She grabs me by the hand and practically drags me upstairs. Once more, we're in my room. She embraces me tightly and brings her lips to mine. I can hardly see her, but that doesn't matter. We break apart for a moment, only to discard my shirt. And it's Sunday, ladies and gents. Gonna have to cut a little bit there, because that was not appropriate. And, that would have been a good thumbnail, but I don't think YouTube would like that. Oh, that much, to be honest. The sunlight creeping through the blinds forces me awake. The light burns my eyes. Rocketly, I gently release myself from Natsuki's arms. Peering at the clock, I realize it's almost midday. I stand at the foot of the bed, pulling my boxers and a fresh pair of jeans on. I leave our room as quietly as possible. Heading downstairs, I hear a faint knock on the door. I head over, taking a glance at the peephole. I see a courier walking back to his van. I don't remember ordering anything. I open the door to see a small box he delivered. I take it back to the kitchen, inspecting the label. It's from my mother. I haven't had anything sent from her in ages. She's hardly been able to respond to my text or calls. Although having the house myself is quite nice, I wish she hadn't moved across the country for work. That's a point. Leaving to the counter, I start boiling a pot of coffee. I take my box cutter knife from the drawer and slice along the taped edge. I cut the tape, holding the bubble wrap closed, revealing a new expensive-looking watch. Discarding the box cutter, I see there's a note alongside the box. Oh! Son, I know it's been a while since we've spoken, and for that, I apologize. Your father and I have been promoted at our... firms? That's firms. Okay, I'm like, what? Making our schedules much stricter, which means I've been totally unable to return your calls. On top of this, our promotions have made our positions here permanent. While we're gone, the house will now be your responsibility entirely to look over. I hope that you will have a chance to visit us when the school year is over. We do miss talking to you. And while I'm sure this is long overdue, I spoke with Sayori's mother about what happened today. I'm terribly sorry you had to see what you did, but we are both extremely proud of how you handled it. So consider this a gift from your father and I. Hope to speak to you soon. Love, Mom and Dad. Okay, I wonder how they'll react when I tell them Natsuki's living with me. Who am I kidding? They'll just be happy I finally have a girlfriend. Oh, that's a good point. I remove the off-white box from its packaging. I'm faced with a smaller green package. That must have been quite the promotion. I delicately flip the lid. The watch's glare is nearly blinding. I lean back in my chair, staring at the glimmering timepiece. Oh wow, Christopher. Huh? Who's that from? My parents. Whoa. Natsuki can't take her eyes off the box. I can't blame her. The golden face and band are enough to entrance anyone. I close the box carefully. Natsuki pours us both a coffee. She joins me at the table, gently placing my mug in front of me. Thanks, Natsuki. She nods and takes a sip from the mug. So do your parents usually send you such fancy gifts? Not like this, but they got promotions, I guess. Well, where are they anyways? Well, they both had to move because of their jobs last year. They're fine with letting me stay here until I'm done with high school. After that, I basically got to get a job as soon as possible. For now, though, they've set up a weekly allowance that gets transferred to me. Just for groceries and other stuff. It's nothing too crazy, but it's enough to not go hungry, I guess. As his words exit my mouth, I realize what I said. Crap. Natsuki squirms a little bit in her seat, but doesn't seem all that bothered. Yeah, I figured. I don't really know what he does. He'd usually be gone by the time I woke up for school. Kind of weird, huh? Not even knowing where the money comes from. I don't want to have to dwell on the subject for much longer. After all, I don't want our taint day alone together with the thoughts of that abusive piece of Listen, do you want to do something special today? Not exactly the smoothest subject change, but Natsuki's eyes widen with my words. Like what? I was thinking we could go on a proper date. What do you mean? I want to take you out to do something. Just the two of us. How's that sound? Oh. Well, that sounds great, Christopher. What do you have in mind? Well, there was a cafe. It's not too far from here, and the pastries were delicious. I was thinking we can go back to the cafe. I really like the place. Looked like you did as well. Yeah, it was really nice if you forget about the whole thing with Yuri. Want to go get ready then? Sure. Natsuki immediately slides out of her chair and books it upstairs. I can't help but laugh. She's genuinely adorable. I take our mugs to the sink and await Natsuki's return. She's in the bathroom, probably fixing her hair or something. I put on fresh pants and a shirt. God, I cannot English. The streets are noticeably empty even for a Sunday. I pull open the glass door to the cafe, letting Natsuki hop in the building with an expression of utter glee planted on her face. Wait. I'm interrupted by a hard slug in my shoulder. Ow, what the hell? Natsuki flashes a quick grin, winking at me from inside the building. I shake my head as I step inside. If I go find a table for us, you can go order. Yeah. Ooh, Christopher, could you give me a couple of those pastries I had last time? I really like them. Okay, sure. Anything else? Maybe a drink too? Something sweet. Natsuki sits herself at a booth near the back of the cafe. I order both of us the same pastry, giving Natsuki a glass of orange juice. After I place her order, I head to the booth Natsuki chose for us. As I walk towards her, I can't help but notice the cafe is rather empty for this time of day. Must be because it's a Sunday. Regardless, I take a seat opposite her. So, didn't you say a couple nights ago that you were going to head out and buy us the new volume of Parfait Girls? The latest one? It's a bit pricey, don't you think? Well, yeah, I guess. I just assumed you had enough to get it, with the watch, your parents. I do have enough, I'm just a bit cautious about how Natsuki scoffs sarcastically. You're just putting off reading it with me, aren't you? What? No! I'm just a little wary of how I actually spend my money is all. You never know when you might need it. Besides, we haven't even gotten through half of the set we have yet. I'm not really in a rush to buy it now anyways. It'll probably be another week before we even finish off this volume. I guess. God, I'm drawing a blank right there. I'll get around to it though. Promise? I promise. The barista calls out our order. Give me a second. Exiting the booth, I make my way to the counter where the barista is busy taking someone else's order. They've left 2 small plates with the pastry each on the counter and the glass of juices next to it. Seeing as how I haven't yet paid, I leave a note covering the bill in place of our order. I pick up the plates in one hand and the glass in the other. As I return to the table, Natsuki immediately snatches her pastry. I love these things. I'd have guessed. Natsuki has already wolfed down the whole thing in only a few quick bites. She seemed completely oblivious to how quickly she was eating. I glance at her quick English. I glance her a quick grin before taking a bite from my own pastry. It's delicious. Natsuki, her eyes wild with excitement, leans over the table and attempts to take a bite from my pastry. I instinctively pull back, holding the pastry out of reach. Hey, leave mine alone. Fine. I was gonna grab a screenshot here, but I realized this was practically the same screenshot from the last thumbnail, so I'm still gonna do it though. Just in case. She returns to her seat, I return to mine. Hurriedly, I munch down on the rest of my pastry quickly. As I do so, Natsuki snaps to her right for a moment at the sound of the door swinging open. Just another guess. She turns back to me, bringing the orange juice to her mouth and taking a sip. Thanks, Christopher. It's no problem. Anything for you. She grins at me. A few awkward moments pass as she gulps down the orange juice in silence. God, I can't English. Ready to go? Just about, yeah? We both slip out of the booth simultaneously, and I neatly stack the plates and the glass for the barista. I open the door for her, and we make our way back to the street hand in hand. As we approach the door, Natsuki stops me. Christopher, thanks for taking me out. Maybe I can use that as the thumbnail. I don't know. It really means a lot to me. I love you. I love you too. Ooh, it's adorable. The two of us enter the house and head to the living room. Natsuki takes the remote and finds us a show to watch. Ooh, my lord. Hey, are you hungry yet? I look at the clock. Somehow hours have passed without my knowledge. Not really, are you? No, I ate way too much at the cafe. I'm a little thirsty. You want to fix us a drink? Natsuki just removes her head from my shoulder. Yeah, thanks. I head to the fridge, take one of the remaining bottles of wine, and pour both of us a healthy glass. I struggle to fit the cork back in the bottle before returning to the fridge. No bottle service today? No, we have school tomorrow. If we hadn't missed the majority of last week, I'd be more than happy to drink the whole thing. I can't imagine tomorrow will be an easy day. You're right. It's too bad we can't just keep bunking off. I know, but it'd be hard for us to get used to attending classes again. We finish our glasses of wine, watch a few more shows, and head upstairs. I think I'm just going to shower now. It should save a bit of time in the morning. Natsuki heads to the in-suite bathroom while I head to the main. Black screen. Oh, God, okay. I flop down onto my bed and stare at the ceiling, hearing the water cut out from the in-suite. I decide to wait for Natsuki before I pull the covers over. Christopher, I stand up and see Natsuki in her towel. I can hardly see her in the moonlight. Natsuki throws her towel to the floor, pushing me back on the bed. Uh-oh. 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 Monday! Oh, crap. What? I feel Natsuki stirring beside me, her outstretched arms brush along my shoulder. I yawn, mouth wide open. Well, what's up? We're gonna be late, dummy. We gotta get going. She clambers out of bed, and I hear my bathroom door slam shut. I wrench my eyes open and rise from my bed. Go where? School! Oh, yeah. Crap. I begin hastily ransacking my drawers in an effort to find my uniform. I quickly throw on my pants and shirt, followed by my tie. Natsuki emerges tying the ribbon on her uniform. Good, googly, moogly. Okay, I'm gonna just make a quick cut to see how much time we estimate have left in this mod. I think I could finish it today for a long episode, so I might do that, but I don't know. But give me just a second with this quick cut. That's probably gonna be a horrible cut, so yeah. Okay, I just did some estimates. I say we have approximately somewhere between 40 minutes to an hour left. So this is going to be a really long video, but I'm going to go ahead and try and finish this mod so that we can move on to another one. So this is going to be a much longer video than anticipated, but I really hope you'll actually sit here and watch it if you're into this, because I really, really want to finish this mod and go ahead and move on to other ones, because there's so many to do. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and continue. What was the last thing? I quickly emerged, followed by my towel. Natsuki emerges tying the ribbon on her uniform. Christopher, do you know where my jacket is? Not a clue, love. Ugh. Dang it. I pulled the jumper over my head, followed by my own blazer. You want mine? It'd be massive on me. Thanks, but not really. Alright. I just hope I don't get told off. I doubt it. Just don't worry about it, okay? I rush downstairs, Natsuki right behind me. Putting my shoes on, I swing the front door open. Come on. Yeah, I'm coming. Slamming the door behind us, we rush to school. We made it on time, thank God. Walking through the courtyard, we part ways with a light kiss as we depart to our separate lessons. See you later. Love you. Love you too. I noticed a couple of students whispering and pointing our direction. I have to assume they're just jealous they don't have what we do. I turn and flip them off before hastily making my way into the school building. I hurried through the corridor towards my first lesson. As I turned the corner, I bumped into someone, nearly knocking them backwards. The flash of purple I saw as they fell tells me that it was Yuri. Oh, sorry. Oh, Christopher. It's fine. I was hoping to see you, actually. You see, we need to talk. I don't think now's the time, Yuri. I've got a lesson to get to. So do you, right? I suppose. But I wouldn't mind too much if I missed it. Besides, this is important. We'll talk later, okay? At the club? I try to walk away and she grabs my arm to stop me. Hey! This needs to be private. Just the two of us. Seeing that there's not much of a chance of me escaping this, I accept it. Fine, but make it quick. She beckons me along to a vacant classroom. She practically barges down the door with excitement, dragging me inside. She locks it behind us. Why are you... Sit there. I reluctantly take a seat at one of the desks. What the hell is she playing at? You see, Christopher, I needed you alone because... I don't know how else to say it. I'm madly in love with you. There, I said it. I just needed you to know. I don't care if that immature child is listening. Christopher, you don't want to be with her. Believe me. She's a... Oh my god, Yuri! Yuri! No! No, do not, no. You do not call her that. This video is gonna be one heck of a video to edit, though. She doesn't really love you, not like I do. What happens to her is entirely her fault. She doesn't deserve somebody as brilliant as you. You know that you can do better. And I'm right here. Oh my god, dude. Christopher, I want you to be with me and only me. No. I'm with Natsuki. I love her. That isn't going to change. Christopher, oh my god! Okay. You know, you want to, so just let me... Yuri reaches out to grab my tie, pulling me towards her. Hey, get off me! The feeling of helplessness is inescapable. Shocked, I shove her back into a desk. Her momentum slides it back a little, but it comes to a halt quickly. Oh, Christopher, why would you prefer a little girl when the woman is standing right in front of you? Trust me, Christopher, I could treat you much better than she ever could. All I'm asking for is a chance to show you what I can do. Can you at least give me that? No, Yuri, I can't. Just leave me alone. I know you saw my pictures, Christopher. I know you like them. That's why you said that your phone was malfunctioning. You wanted me to type more for you, so why are you turning me down right now? She edges forward. Yuri's getting a little too close. Which one was your favorite? I bet it was the one with the heart. I saw that in your eyes, Christopher, at the cafe. I know you want me. There's no need to hide it anymore. So come on, take what's yours. Yuri reaches out to her shirt and begins unbuttoning it to unbutton it in an attempt to seduce me. Yuri, that's enough. Really, cut it out now. I reach and grab her hands to stop her from unbuttoning the shirt any further. Why, Christopher? Afraid you'll give in? Yuri inches towards the wall, still unbuttoning her shirt. Yuri, I told you to stop. I grab her arms and shove her up against the classroom wall. Wow, Christopher, I didn't know you liked to be so rough. Turning for a second, I see a blurred face in the window disappear. I'm absolutely sick of her attitude. I'm not going to bother being polite anymore. Oh my god! Wow! Wow, 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 wow! Okay, oh my lord. Oh. Screw you! You're obsessive, bullying, narcissistic. And you're lucky I won't tell anyone about this. Just stay the hell away from me, you hear? And stay away from Natsuki too. Because if you don't, they're gonna know about these. I motion towards my arms. You understand? Why, Christopher? I let go of her and make a break for the door suspiciously wide open. Christopher, wait. I sprint through, running as fast as I can towards my classroom without looking back. Dude, we just did a Monica from episode 3! Oh! See, it's been so long since I played this mod, I don't remember most of it. As pushy and psychotic as Yuri was being, I feel terrible for lashing out at her like that. That wasn't like me. But if it keeps her away from us, then I'm glad it worked at least. And I will have to maintain my threat. Regardless, I turn my back to the mountain of schoolwork. How can I miss this much in a week? It's almost a blessing that I have 2 weeks worth of detention to catch up. I doubt I'll be able to get anything done at home. School bell rings, signaling end of the day. I consider skipping the detention and just going to the club instead. Hopefully I can find Monica and tell her to keep Yuri away from me. Packing the piles of unfinished worksheets in my bag, I leave for the club. We just skipped detention, dude. We're gonna get more detention for doing that. Like, seriously? Sayuri and Monica are both waiting outside, seemingly scared to enter. Sayuri doesn't meet my gaze. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Christopher. They're throwing names at each other. My stomach twists into a knot. Right. You know what they're arguing over? Yuri told Natsuki to ditch you because that you've already devoted yourself to her. That's a load of bullshit. We tried to stop the fighting, but they're so angry. You total... Oh! Natsuki going off, man! Dude, there's gonna be so much to edit for this video. This video is gonna be high quality. I need to end this right now. I feel the doorknob twist in my hand as I enter the club room. Natsuki, are you... No. She mutters something, but I don't catch it. She says past me, tearing down the hall. I follow out of the room, only to be stopped by Monica. What'd she say? She said she wanted to be alone. For once, she's not desperately clinging to you. Shut it! There's no reason to be so rude. Sorry. I was just a little surprised considering... Sari, shut your... Oh my god! Dude! Shut your freaking mouth for a minute. I shouldn't have snapped. I'm sorry, I just gotta go see if she's okay. I follow in Natsuki's footsteps, sprinting out of the school to get home. Dude, this is bad. Slamming the front door behind me, I make my way upstairs. Natsuki? I'm in the bathroom, Christopher. I told you to leave me alone. Are you okay? What did Yuri say to me? It was nothing. I grit my teeth together. I don't think she's going to tell me anything right now. She's feeling better later on, then maybe. But I can hear sobbing through the door. I'll give her some space. Okay, I'll just be in my room if you need anything, alright? Okay. I reluctantly leave her be, heading downstairs for a drink. I check the fridge to see what we have. It still baffles me how much food is in here. Since Natsuki moved in with me, it's always stocked with ingredients. When I stare in the fridge, I feel as if something is missing. The wine. I don't want to drink it when she's so emotional. I'll talk to her. I head upstairs again, knock on the bathroom again. Natsuki, have you got the bottle of wine? Yeah. Please go away. I'm worried about you. Please don't drink it or any more if you have. Christopher, I told you to go. I sigh. I'm sorry, but I'm coming in to take it. I just can't bear to see you like this. No, Christopher, don't. I fiddled with the handle for a second. Look, if you're getting changed or something, I'll just close my eyes. Just hand me the bottle and I'll leave you alone, okay? Fine. Open the door, eyes clenched shut. I hold my arm out, hand outstretched while waiting for the wine bottle. It reaches my hand, and I close my hand around it. It's wet inside. Oh, it's wet around the sides, and I start to lose my grip. The bottle slips out of my hand, and I can hear it shatter against the tiles. Crap! Oh my god, dude! Dude! Okay, hold on. I want you guys to see this. This is my notes for everywhere I need to go in this video and edit. You see that? That's my notes for everywhere I need to go in this video and edit. All the different timestamps. I have like 10 to go through already. I open my eyes to look at the remains. And in the corner of my eye, I see Natsuki. What? What? Why? Oh my god. Oh god. No, please. Natsuki, please. I'm so sorry, Christopher. She told me to. What? Why? I've been feeling so bad. These kids, they followed me to class and they were just horrible. I ran out of the class. I saw you with Yuri. I didn't want to believe that something was going on between you, but she told me. You wanted to be with her. Natsuki, I'd never... They were right. Why would anybody want me? Yuri's right. She's so much more mature than me, Christopher. Everyone sees me as a cute girl. Some arrogant kid. I made that name for myself. It's my fault. This is all my fault. No, you just don't. I don't want to hear it. I grab Natsuki by her shoulders and attempt to force her to listen to me. I can't. Natsuki, please, just hear me out. Fine. Oh my god. This morning, Yuri threw herself at me. She was overly aggressive. The only reason I got out of there when I did was because I threatened her. Threatened to expose what she's been doing if she didn't stay away from us. I didn't want to, but I was desperate. And she crossed that line now. I love you and only you, Natsuki. I don't know why you believe what she said. I recoil back, holding my cheek. What did I say that was so wrong that I deserved that? Don't lie to me! You would have deleted the picture she sent you otherwise. Not, you aren't listening to me. Nothing happened. Yuri was acting like a psycho. She tried to force herself on me. That's all there was. I swear to you. Natsuki says nothing. And she's still bleeding. Crap. Dude, come on! Can you not? More timestamps, guys! What? I'm not going anywhere. For crap's sakes, Natsuki, I'm taking you to the gosh darn hospital before you bleed out in my bathroom. Make me! Natsuki sits down on the rim of the bathroom, hands buried in her hair. Her locks begin to match her ribbons. Oh my lord. I grab her arms, careful not to touch her wounds. I pull her to her feet. We're going now. No, I don't want to. Natsuki's knees buckle and she begins to fall forward. I catch her on the way down. This isn't negotiable. We're going. No. Reaching into my pocket for my phone, I speed dial the emergency number and press my phone to the side of the head. I explain the situation. The operator assures me that the ambulance is on the way. I gently lift Natsuki from the bloody tiles, carrying her downstairs. I lay her down on the couch and rush to the kitchen for a towel. I kneel beside her, trying to minimize the bleeding, staring out the window, waiting for the flashing lights to appear. God, dog, dude, this is... We are finishing it this time. We're doing it. After what feels like hours, the ambulance arrives. 2 paramedics hop out and wheel the gurney to my door. As I pick Natsuki up once more, I notice she's unconscious. The paramedics roll the gurney into the living room. I lay her down on it. Immediately begin to rush her back to the vehicle. I follow. Wait, can I stay with her? The attendant's not motioning me for me to get in. I jump in the ambulance and immediately spit off to the hospital. I can't do anything but watch as the paramedic does everything he can to stop the bleeding. I've answered all the questions I could, of course mentioning that she's probably gone through a whole bottle of wine. Over here, the driver speaking on the radio, mentioning that Natsuki's wounds are fairly deep. The ambulance comes to a sudden halt. The back doors immediately swing open and Natsuki's rolled out. I try to follow her into the AE ward with no affair. Ward to no avail. God, with an affair? Instead, a nurse intercepts me and leads me to the waiting area. Oh, we're back here. Who would have guessed? Shoso mentions that they will keep me updated. Reluctantly, I take a seat and wait. God, dude! Dude! Tuesday. I feel something nudge my shoulder. Natsuki? I rub my eyes to see the same nurse from earlier. It must have been yesterday even. She explains that Natsuki was discharged an hour ago and her emergency contact was called to pick her up. Emergency contact? My chest feels as if it's collapsed on itself. That has to be her dad. I jump from my chair, rushing out the hospital without another word. Oh my god. Making my way to the nearest bus stop, I glance at the schedule, posted on the stop. I don't have 10 minutes to spare. The hell with it. I depart from the stop, sprinting down the street to get to her house. I need to get her out of there. God knows only what he'll do to her in the state that she's in. Oh my lord. Not to mention the property damage and the fact that we stolen from him. I didn't even have a chance to fully explain to her what Yuri was doing. That I was totally against it and that I even had to threaten Yuri just to get her to stop. Oh, this is bad. I can see her her street sign as I slow down to a jog. I roll around the corner. I see him. Her father is planted on the balcony where I first overheard his conversation. He's smoking a cigar. I said cigar. It's a cigarette. Taking a deep puff from it. I can't tell if it's the running or the stress, but it feels as if my heart is going to leap from my chest any moment. I can't go to confront him about this directly. Not now. He'd kill me. I need to wait for him to leave. I hang a left, deciding to head back home. Oh my god, dude! Oh! After a short while, I return to the familiar view of my house. I head upstairs to my bathroom. Or my bedroom, God. I underdressed, noticing the bloodstains on my sleeves and my bizarre. She tried again. Everything in me feels as if life is tearing apart, all because she's been taken from me. I launch my jacket as far away from me as I can. With nowhere else to fit my rage, I drive my fist into my desk, causing the contents of the shelf to pop off. BANG! That actually would hurt. Well, in the state that he's in, he probably wouldn't even feel it. An issue of Parfait Girls, and some papers fell to the floor. Looking down at the manga, I noticed a word on one of the papers: hero. I place the poem back on my desk carefully and get dressed as quickly as possible. I search through my house for anything I can use to protect myself, just in case I have to do a run-in with her father. Nothing other than kitchen knives. If I'm caught in public with one of those, I'm dead. I guess I'm going empty-handed. Oh. I head toward the front door, noticing the closet in the foyer was left open. Out of habit, I close it, not before seeing Natsuki's jacket and scarf I bought for her. I can't tell what's driving me anymore. Is it the rage directed towards her father? Is it the anxiety caused by her actions last night? Or is it the void that she's left by being taken from me? I slam the closet door, running out of my house. Dude! Oh my gosh! I can see Natsuki's house. I stop running and walk instead. I'm not wearing running clothes, and I figure that someone in a long-sleeve shirt and jeans may seem out of the ordinary. I step away from the gates. I'm steps away from the gates of her home. I can see her father's car parked in the driveway. I continue down the street and around the block. I see a bus stop with a bench across the street. I'm going to sit here until I hear his car leave. The car is a performance vehicle. I bet I'll be able to hear the obnoxiously loud engine from a mile away. God, man. I check my phone for the time. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. Hey, that feels like how long this episode's gonna be. Oh, she's still in there. I need a drink. My tongue feels like sandpaper. I stretch out and stand up, heading quickly to a store for a nearby can of cola. Good lord. Back and refreshed, I pass by Natsuki's house. The car's still parked in the driveway. I'm coming for you, Natsuki. I promise. Good googly moogly. Wow. Again, I round the block, this time walking around and sitting down at the bus stop on her street. I stay there motionless, fixated on the house's gate. A hand over my shoulder breaks my concentration, makes me jolt my feet. Christopher, what are you doing here? Oh, hi, Monica. It's private, Monica, sorry. What are you doing here? I was going to check in on Natsuki. Yuri told Sayori and I that you two broke up. I stopped by your house as well, but you weren't home. We didn't break up, Monica. Her dad took her back after I took her to the hospital. So what, you're gonna just sit here and stay out at her house? And why was she at the hospital? Choking my words, but look at Monica's face, she can tell what I'm trying to say. Was it because of Yuri? I nod. I didn't think she'd take it seriously. Why don't you just go knock on the door and ask to see her? I can't do that, and neither can you. It's not for me to explain. But if you knock on that door, Natsuki might get hurt again. What do you mean, again? Her father, Oh, Jesus. I understand, Christopher. Do you want me to keep you company while you wait? What is it with this club that has problems with every single one of the girls? Every single one of them. What? I don't think that's a good idea, Monica. I should probably get wherever you're going. It's getting late. Okay, Christopher, let me know if there's anything you need, okay? Just call me. I nod and give her a weak smile as she stands and walks away. Oh my god. Oh, this could be a long episode. Okay. Finally, I hear the engine start and the headlights illuminate the driveway. This is my chance. The gate opens, allowing the car to burst from the driveway. I didn't see anyone in the passenger seat. She still must be inside. I sprint towards her house. I need to act fast. I'm not sure how long he'll be gone for. I'm banking on her being holed up inside her room last time. It shouldn't take long to pick her up and take her to the police station. This can't go on any longer. I won't let it. Seeing as how the knocks provided no response, I'm not taking no for an answer. I brace myself for impact as I swing a small rock into the glass window on the door. The glass shatters. I know exactly what the consequences would be if her father caught me trespassing like this, but I don't care. I jam right my hand through the window and unlock the door from the outside. It creaks open and I slip through, slamming it behind me. Peeking through the downstairs of the house, she's nowhere to be seen. Definitely her room then. I nearly find myself sprinting up the stairs, shouting her name. Natsuki, it's me! I noticed the remains of the door frame I'd left behind cleaned up, leaving a vacant entrance to her father's room. Curiosity washing over me, I take a quick look. Our father's room is even a bigger mess than hers was all that time ago. The cupboards gaping open, clothing literally on the floor, desk drawers torn apart, the contents spilled, fast food wrappers litter the bed. I reach out and feel it's still warm. That must have been from before he left then. Backtracking Natsuki's door, I nearly trip over what appears to be her shoes strewn out neatly in the hall. I remember what she told me about knocking, and what happened when I didn't. For my own safety, I rap on the door a couple times. Natsuki! It's me! Nothing. Oh, the hell with it. Swinging open the door, I... This music's good, you're gonna have to actually hear it. I know this is a bad time, but... This song, if I remember correctly, this song is called, oh, it's Daydreaming, that's this song. Daydreaming, because, you know, you want to be daydreaming. Holy cow, though, we're gonna go ahead and turn that back down. I hope that's not too quiet, honestly. Well, whatever. It should be good. Natsuki? No. This, I'm not here. This isn't happening. What the? Oh, dude. God, man. My entire body feels cold. I can't even feel my heart beating anymore. I dropped to my knees. She can't be. Natsuki. She's gone. The only girl that I've loved like this. She's been taken from me. I want to scream, but I can't make a sound. The overwhelming urge to vomit nearly overcomes me, but my sobbing suppress the bile in my throat. I can hardly breathe. I can't even see properly. My tears fogging my vision to a blur. I can't even speak her name without it getting caught in my throat. I reach out and gently wrap my hand around hers. It's limp, lifeless, cold. I take my hand back. I loved her, but I couldn't save her. I never felt so weak in my entire life. Try as I might, I can't bring myself to stand. All sensation other than absolute dread has left me. I can't bear to look at her like this anymore. I jam my eyes shut and try to fill my mind with memories of her. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. No, look, it's Sayori. Oh, look. Yes, Sayori. God bless, man. That was Wednesday. This is Thursday. At least from what I can tell. God, Friday. The only reason that I turned this one into the finale is because I didn't realize how close we were, and because I remembered what day the game ended on, so. Oh, my lord. Saturday. Dude. Dang. Sunday? Dang, though. Sunday. At least Salvation didn't end like this. Salvation had a good ending. Knock! 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 They're not gonna shut up if I don't answer. Ugh. I slowly rise from my bed and make my way downstairs. Reaching the door, I open it. Monica stood outside, Yuri and Sayori in tow. They're all looking solemnly at me. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and do this just because I'm minded. Are you serious? The game just crashed. Dude, the game just crashed. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we're finishing it today because for some reason it won't save. Whatever, okay. If I miss the thumbnail, I'll have to come back and get it. God bless, I don't know why. And I did just click ignore. Hopefully the game still works. Okay. Christopher, don't even bother. I don't want to know. You missed it. The funeral, Christopher. It was today. What? I had no idea. Natsuki's funeral. My one chance to see her, to say my goodbyes. Gone. I need a minute. I drag myself into the kitchen just in time to vomit into the trash can. I'm freaking pathetic. God, dog, dude. God, dog. I couldn't even make it to the funeral of the girl I loved. I couldn't even get out of bed. I couldn't even save her. Christopher, I wiped my mouth with my sleeve, slamming the can's lid shut. Christopher, I'm so sorry. What for? You having to go through this? Everything you saw. I brushed past her on the way back upstairs to my room. I can hear the other girls rushing upstairs. You know I'll always be there for you. Maybe you, but you want to just get with me, and then you're freaking psychotic, and you're the one that caused this. My lord. At the club, are you coming? I need to go back there. I know I do. Natsuki would have wanted me to, and I can't fail her again. I guess. Well, we suspended club activities for now. It'll just be a place to talk for a few days. You okay with that? I nod. Sari fidgets uncomfortably, tears welling up in her eyes. I can tell she wants to say something. Sari rushes towards me, pulling me into a deep embrace. I stumble back, nearly tripping over. She begins crying into my shoulder. Christopher, I'm so sorry. I quickly pat her on the back to comfort her, but it does nothing. A long silence ensues, broken only by Sari's stifled sobs. Eventually, she breaks away, wiping her face. He's been arrested. Apparently for more than what he did to her. It wasn't your fault. There was nothing you could have done. Nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have freaking done. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, I could have done so much more. I could have stayed with her at the doctor's. I could have been there to comfort her. I could have told her I loved her more. I could have convinced her to go to the cops. That if she did, she'd be free of him. She'd been safe. She'd be happy. But now, she never will be. Nor will I. I can feel the tears welling up in my eyes again. I need to get away from this. I need help. I need sleep. I need Natsuki. I need to be with her. I need to Okay. Christopher, don't. All of you, please. Just leave. Get out. I'll be at the club tomorrow. I need some time alone. Yuri wants to protest, but I glare at her glassy-eyed. She doesn't back down. Well, I'm sorry, Christopher. But, Yuri, come on. Christopher needs some space. Monica, you can't tell me what to do. He clearly needs somebody to speak to, and I know how to help him. Yuri, he just wants to be alone. Why is that so hard to understand? He doesn't know what he wants. And you do? Yuri rushes Monica, but Sayuri slams herself in between them and tries to retain the long-lasting peace. Stop it! I know exactly what he needs. You don't know anything, Yuri. Now that Natsuki's gone, you just want to sweep in and take him while he's vulnerable. Guys, stop! I saw the pictures you sent him. You're disgusting. My head is spinning. I can't focus. Stumbling back against the wall, I slide down to the floor, watching the fight reeling. How dare you? How much... What? How much must you hate yourself to be a self-righteous... Yuri stumbles to her knees, dazed and confused. What? Monica, fist still raised in the air, freezes on the spot as everybody's eyes lock on her. Oh god, Yuri, I'm sorry. Yuri pulls herself to her feet, eyeing Monica scathingly and starts striding towards her. Instead of making a move, she shoves past her straight out the door. I have no words. Sari, weeping, rushes out too, to catch up or to leave, I don't know. Monica, left along with me, begins muttering to herself. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, Christopher. Being the last girl to leave, Monica slams the door behind her. And I'm alone with my thoughts once again. May as well put this time to good use. From my drawer, I pull out a sheet of paper and a pen, and I start to write. Good lord! Oh my god! Monday. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is the final day of the game, I will say this. Morning. This is it. My first day back at the club. Hopefully my Oh god. I make my way to the bathroom. Oh god. I haven't cleaned up. Her dried blood still speckles the tiles. Broken glass spread along the floor. I can hear it crunch beneath my shoes as I make my way to my sink and splash my face with water from the tap. Facing the mirror, I take a good long look at myself. Look at you. You're disgusting. This is your fault. You should have done more. You should have called the police as soon as she confirmed your suspicions. But you didn't because he was out of town. Things were going well between the two of you. You were lazy and didn't want to deal with the hassle. You disgust me. You freaking idiot. Oh my lord. Why? Why can I not just have peace? Oh my... I want to be able to not... Look at how many are in here, guys. That's all timestamps. Oh my god. It's your fault she's dead. It's your fault. It's your freaking fault. Oh my god. I still have to censor that. 53. 15. God, I have so many annotations. I can't take it anymore. I leave the bathroom. The tap's still running. Tap's still running? My god. Back in my room, my uniform lays waiting for me. I get changed quickly, ready to go. Taking one last look around and make my way downstairs and out the door. Sorry for any background noise you might hear. Oh, school was hell. Of course I had teachers and students alike reaching out, offering me someone to talk to should I need it. False sympathy. That's what it is. I hate it. Regardless, I think going to school was worth it. I can go back to the literature club. It's straight a long way from literature at this point. I open the club room door. This isn't right. Oh, Christopher, how are you doing? We're all here for you, you know. Monica gives me a weak smile. I understand where she's coming from, but false sympathy is the last thing I want. I can't help but feel drawn to the closet, knowing full well that if I step foot in there, I'll break down entirely. I sit near the corner of the room, near the entrance. Good lord, dudes. Good googly moogly. Okay. Christopher, are you okay? I know it's Ari trying to politely get her away from me. I don't want anyone's sympathy. I can feel my vision being blurred by tears. I hang my head down to avoid anyone noticing, jamming my eyes shut. Christopher, are you sure? Christopher, please say something. I'm fine. My freaking voice broke. Oh my god, dude. 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 I feel a hand on my shoulder. I want to jerk away, but what's the point? Her hand lifts my chin. You'll be okay, Christopher. Time heals all wounds. Can't hide my disgust in their words. Do they honestly believe what they're saying? The love of my life has been ripped from me. I can feel the tears falling over my cheeks. Things aren't freaking okay. She's gone. Oh my god, dude. Don't you get that? Or was she so disposably used that you just don't give a crap? Holy crap, dude. He's going on. I lay my head down on my arm supported by the desk. I didn't mean to snap. Can't help but feel even worse. Fine then. I'll leave you alone, jerk. Sarah, you realize what he's going through, right? Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean that's enough. It's okay, Sarah. I understand. I can't handle this. Oh gosh. I need to see the closet one last time. I enter, dropping my bag to the floor. The rest of her manga collections are still here. I never did take them back to our house. I closed the door behind me, looking out at the club room. Under that window sill, I met the true Nazi, the one I fell in love with. Oh! I crumple to the floor near the window. I can't control the tears any longer. I just want her back. Jeez, dude, jeez. God, man. Christopher? It's nearly the end of the day. We need to go soon. Monica stood above me trying to talk to me. I'm pretty much unresponsive. Sighing, she stretches out her arm in my direction, offering to pull me up. I reluctantly stand up on my own accord, ignoring her helping hand. Sarah's already gone home. Oh, if you want, I'll take you home. Just want to make sure you recover, Christopher. This is horrible. We all hate seeing you go through this. That's why we're trying our best to help. You don't need to. Christopher, please don't tell me you're considering, I'll have to let the school know. I'm not fine with living like this. I deserve it. Christopher, why? Why are you blaming yourself? Because it was my fault. I should have called the cops as soon as I knew for sure what was going on. I didn't because he was away or something, and we were enjoying the time we had. I had the perfect opportunity to give her a better life, and I freaking blew it. Wow, good lord, dude. And now Natsuki's dead, and I'm rotting in the worst hell I could possibly think of. Christopher, this isn't okay. You can't live like this. Come on, let's go. I'll walk home with you. I need to use the bathroom first. Fine. I'll be waiting outside, okay? We exit the club room together without a word. She takes a seat on one of the benches in the hallway. In the bathroom, I move into one of the stalls. I drop my bag to the floor inside and unzip it. I look for my poem buried deep within it. Exit music! So there we were together, a white room by the window, where the sun came through. No matter the outcome, no matter the cost, I wanted nothing but the best for you. Oh gosh, your tiny hands, your crazy kitten smile, everything was perfect, if only for a short while. But it all came crashing down because you had to leave. And now that you're gone, there's nothing left. I didn't try my best, and now we paid the price. And into my life comes the darkness, and there's nowhere left to hide. In my heart and my mind, the places that you used to reside lays in overbearing silence caused by your absence. This is all on me. How could I let this happen? Guilt holds me like a phantom. Regret drags me like a storm, calling out an urge I'm helpless to resist. In my darkest hour, whatever happens next. I really messed up everything. I can't bear my consciousness wailing. It toils with my sanity. I run to the back and cover my ears to my deepest depths, but it's the loudest sound I'll ever hear. Maybe a deep dive to face my fears will help me get back to your arms. 2 feet below the surface, I can still make out your wavy face. And if I could just reach you, maybe I could leave this place. Oh, okay. Did not realize this. He couldn't believe how easy it was. He ran and took a leap of faith. Splash. Problems do have a solution, A lifetime of freaking things up, fixed in one determined crash. Okay, then. Wait. I will see you in the next life. Also, this right here, these 2 lines, your tiny hands, your crazy kitchen smile, they're out of a piece of music that we will hear, I think we've heard before, actually. Oh god. I swallow. I'm going to have to make this quick. Exit the bathroom, note in hand. Monica must know something's up because she seems to once and approaches me. Christopher, what's that? It's something I read last night. You mind letting me read it? Sure, go ahead. I let go of the note, letting it drip to the floor towards her. She bends down to pick it up and returns to her seat on the bench to read. A couple minutes pass, her eyes fixated on the paper. By the time she's finished reaching, she stares up at me with glassy eyes like she's on the verge of tears. But she doesn't even have the time to mutter my name like I'm sure she would because I'm already out the door bolting out of the school. Christopher, I hear that echo from behind me as I sprint down the street and out of her sight. It stopped raining. At this point, it's the adrenaline that's carrying me to my destination. I know where I'm going, but I need to make sure I don't run into anyone. Not far now. I hear a silent about a couple blocks away. Sounds like Monica let them know about me. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm here. Oh my lordy lord. I'm cutting the music up slightly because these pieces are good. I stand in the middle of a bridge and stare out over the water. I try to control my breathing and sobbing, but it's no use. I failed her. If I could have done things different, I would have. But I can't, and now the girl I loved is gone. Forever. I drop to my knees, gripping the railing with one hand. God, is it even long enough? I think that's good. It looks good. I lift my head, looking out at the vast body of water. I bring myself to my feet. An intense wave of clarity stops my sobbing. I hold my breath for a moment, letting out a shaking sigh. I step up onto the ledge. This is what has to happen. I was doomed from the start. There's not much else I can do now, but... Christopher! My eyes lock on Monica rushing towards me. Looks like she found me. I inch my hair closer to the edge. Christopher, don't! She reaches out to grab me. Monica desperately holds onto the labels of my jacket while I give feeble resistance. I'm tugged forward, collapsing onto the concrete. Christopher, listen to me. I'm not letting you go. Not for a second. Just please. Don't do this. Let us talk it out. Christopher, this isn't a solution to what happened, Christopher. This is only going to make everything worse. Do you understand? Christopher, this isn't how your story ends. Please. I wipe the remaining tears from my cheeks. I manage to rise to my feet, gripping the railing for support. My entire body is trembling. I feel completely numb. Look at me, Christopher. Please, you can't do this. I meet Monica's gaze for a moment, seeing the tears welling in the corners of my eyes and there's a sharp pain through my chest. Christopher, you're not thinking of the bigger picture. Sarah, you know what'll happen to her if she loses you? I know you know, Christopher. You really want that? You can't. And Yuri? God only knows what she'd do. Why should I care? She's a good chunk of the reason. Oh, it flashed on screen, dude. Monica, let's go back. Please. Monica takes hold of my hand, pulling us away from the rail. We all love you, Christopher. We'll always be here for you, no matter what. I release my grip from the railing, following Monica's lead. No. Pushing with all the energy I have, I take Monica by the shoulders and shove her back as hard as I can. She loses grip on me, stumbling and nearly falling into the concrete. As Monica realizes what's happening, she lets out a scream and scrambles to her feet. This must be done. This is the only escape from everything. I can't control my actions anymore. I'm coming, Natsuki. I sprint towards the rail, vaulting myself over. As I begin the journey down, I remember the times Natsuki and I had spent together. Our first time reading together. When she first told me she liked my poems. Baking together. When she told me she loved me. All of it. Being able to tell her the same, seeing the look on her face, of pure happiness. I'm reminded of the sensation of weightlessness. Almost like right now. Now I'm going to see her again. Natsuki, if you can hear me, I will see you in the next life. This was the right choice. I did right. Oh, there's the fancy watch. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the mod. This kind of takes a minute. You'll see it as I talk, and then after this there's the credits, so I have a little bit to talk, but that's Doki Doki Exit music. It's also the first Doki Doki thing that we've cleared in less than 10 episodes. So, there's that. Oh god. There's that. I don't know what to say. This mod was one of the first ones I'd ever seen. I watched it on YouTube because it was I used to watch Doki mods on YouTube before I installed and played them myself. Plus, watching Doki mods on YouTube was usually easier for me since I would be away from my computer and everything, and having to just make sure clicking doesn't do anything. Having to, watch YouTube, not being able to play anything. I watched this series, and of course it was one of the first things. I really enjoyed this mod. Yep, there you go. I really enjoyed this mod, even though, this ends like this. I really did enjoy this mod, but I still do. But as I've heard from some other people as well, it's not the greatest mod. It's not amazing. Oh, Nazi's face. I don't remember seeing that. I played this version of Exit Music, didn't I? Okay. I even contacted the creator and had a chat with him after I played this myself. But this mod, I really enjoy it. However, it does portray some characters wrong. It portrays Sayori wrong in some ways, in my opinion, just because I get what she's going through, but it should not completely destroy her attitude and make her crazy. Yuri, she switches between Act 1 and Act 2 quickly. Basically Yuri versions of the normal game, but like, there's so much potential. It doesn't portray the characters as correctly as it could. However, I still really do enjoy this mod, as seen from the Natsuki face right there. Oh my lord, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, it turned lifeless at the end. Oh my. Boom! There is Doki Doki Exit Music. And I'm just gonna screenshot that real fast, because I might need it. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I do realize that the audio is pretty loud, actually. I just realized it is pretty loud, so I'm gonna just... You're gonna see my background for a minute. I'm cutting it down if you're wondering. I'm cutting the audio down because you can't cut it down here. There you go. Honestly, though, this game, I really like it. I really hope the audio isn't too loud. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Okay. I didn't have my headphones turned up the entire video. Whoops. Oof. The Doki Doki Exit mod Discord. But, wow. The audio is really loud. I'm just gonna pull that down some more. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay. Ignore my background. Alright, hopefully I think I pulled it down good enough to be, you know. Either way, I give this mod probably a 7, 8 out of 10. Not the best, it's not the worst. It's a good experience in my heart. I really enjoyed it. And there you have it, ladies and gents. There's Doki Doki Exit Music. So, dang, dude. Jeez. That's what I need a screenshot for. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the picture we took together. That's the phone on 1%. Dying with the picture still there. And we have a huge note to read. Let me pull my audio back up so that it's in the right place for other videos and I don't screw that up. Okay. Sorry about that. To you, the player. First of all, I'd like to thank you for giving Doki Doki Exit Music a chance, and simultaneously apologize for the last 30-ish minutes. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you enjoyed. And that being said, the development of this mod was certainly difficult. For a start, we had an ex-dev team member leak an early build of the mod, calling it his own, so yeah, screw him. In addition, we had a lot of unfortunate events occur on the public Doki Doki Exit Music Discord server. I need to put in the timestamp for this. Hold on. Oh my god, I didn't even press the right thing. Good lord. In addition, we had a lot of unfortunate events occur on the public Doki Doki Exit Music Discord server, like losing somebody in there to suicide. To Elisa, I'm sorry that this happened to you, and to Thiago, I know it's going to be hard, but you'll make it through it. I promise. I joined Exit Music on April 9th, and since then, I've met so many great people. So to all of you reading, thank you for taking interest in this project. We couldn't have done it all without you, from Astronova. Working on DDEM has been fun. Meeting new people and helping to complete this mod was one of the best things that could have happened to me in the past few months. I sincerely hope the effort that we all put in was worth your time. Malakla Maker, however you say that. Sorry, I'm butchering names. I generally hope that you enjoyed everyone's hard work. I know that the ending may have been hard to handle, as well for a few other things, but I just want you to all know that I loved writing this. Moving on, I have a list of people I'd like to thank, for without them, this mod wouldn't exist. Dan Savados, obviously, for creating Doki Doki Literature Club. Without this darn game, I don't even know where I'd be. Thanks. BG Mike for introducing the concept of DDLC modding by playing them on his YouTube channel and showing me how terrible some were. Hell, he may as well be reading this right now. If so, I appreciate it, man. Radiohead for creating some good friggin' music and having exit music for a film inspire the story of the mod somewhat. I love you guys and keep pushing boundaries. What is this? Oh, I just little emoji. Yeah, exit music for a film is the exact song that played right there at the end, and that's what, you know, it's based off of. For my team, for putting up with my story, but love you guys. Well, I think that's everything. You can catch me on Discord. There it is. If you want to talk sometime. Sincerely, Lucy, right there. There's this Discord if you want to get in contact with them. And that's it. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know what to say, man. The final episode of Doki Doki Exit Music has been recorded. We're done with this mod. This mod is complete. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for the support on this series. It's been insane, and I really, really do appreciate it. Other than that, guys, I'm sorry for the long video, and yeah, there's Doki Doki Exit Music. Kind of a interesting end. The next mod we play will be Happy. I hope. I don't know what mod we're playing next. Hopefully happier than this one. I know everybody has different opinions about this mod. Personally, I do enjoy it. I just think it does some things not as great as others. So, yeah. Either way, thank you guys for watching. If you've watched this entire way and you haven't clicked subscribe yet, you might as well click subscribe, as you just sat here and listened to me ramble on Doki Doki Exit Music for an hour. And I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button if you want to see more content like this, I suppose, and you enjoyed this mod per se. I don't know. Man, I'm out of it. I'm tired. I gotta go edit this video too. Leave a comment down below of some suggestions for some mods we can play. I'm gonna ask the Discord server out of a set of 4 mods what they want. And yeah. Join Discord, links in the description. You can always, you know, vote there. Links in the description as always. Share the video with your friends and family. Well, maybe not family, but share the video to help the channel grow and everything. I don't know how to do outros anymore. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video, join the Discord, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this hour-long video. Hey, whoa, don't click off the video just yet. I forgot to mention something very important. Doki Doki Exit Music is getting some new stuff to it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's called Doki Doki Exit Music Redux. Apparently, according to it, the original developer of it and a few other people, some of the other developers, are working on giving Exit Music a major overhaul, a complete script rewrite, copyright-friendly, self-done covers of the original music, and a new look, from what it's according to. This was announced a while back that they were going to try and do another one, or redo it. However, wasn't stated when they were starting. As of right now, I just joined the Discord server, and 23 hours ago it was posted that it's happening. So they're working on it in development. So whenever it does come out, I will of course play it. It'll probably be the same playthrough experience if it is a complete, or it's a complete rewrite. So I'm gonna play it since it's made by the same, you know, author and everything. But yeah, if you want to join their Discord, I'm gonna link their Discord in the description down below for the mod, so you can join it if you want to. Other than that, I'll see you guys for the next Doki mod. Well, I'll actually see you for the next video, but yeah. Either way, look forward to that video, which who knows when that'll come out. That might be a while, but I plan on doing it. Either way, peace out now. Literally this time.